guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Gujin Cosplay, and today we're back again with you guys with Samurai Champloo!
Episode 2. Yep. Last episode we met the main characters. We've got Mugen, who looks like a wanderer, a guy that learned how to fight on the street, maybe to survive, we don't know.
We got Fu, who is a Disney princess.
Yeah, she talks to animals somehow.
Yeah, but she's smart and she's kind of funny to watch, and she's really nice.
And she's after a samurai that smells like sunflowers.
Yeah.
So. And we've got Jin, who is a
pale, mysterious.
Yes, he trained like the samurai should. You know, he's got the technique, he's got the moral code. They all have one thing in common: they don't appreciate, or at least it looks like they don't appreciate, when the higher ups kind of use their power for bad things. You know, when they abuse their status and their power.
Yeah.
So they all met because of a coincidence, but
because of fate. Let's say
because
of fate.
And they are gonna stay together because both Mugen and Jin promised Fu that they were gonna help her out with the samurai that smells that sunflower thingy if she helped them out, and she did. So now we've got 3 characters together that are so different yet so similar in many ways. They're gonna start their journey, I guess.
Yeah.
So let's see what episode 2 has in store for us.
All right,
let's go.
しかし鬼若丸は木を待つに外に出せば何をしでかすか
Damn, he's still after. Okay.
あいつらをぶっ殺してくれってな
it's gonna be a recurring villain then.
He's willing to send a criminal after them. He set the place on fire last episode.
True.
お前と俺は似た者同士さ。いや、兄弟かもしれねえな。だからよ、一緒にやっつけに行こうぜ。お前をいじめた奴らをよ。
He wants to go on a killing spree.
へそくりから何から洗いざらい出すんだからね。せーの。
てめえ、隠し持ってんじゃねえか。お前こそそのどんぐりはな。
They're always at each other's throats.
忘れたんじゃ。ひまわりの匂いのお侍さんが見つかるまで切り合いは禁止です。
After that, you can just go.
そもそも聞きたいと思ってたんだがよ。
それは。
そもそもひまわりってなんだ。
ちょっと待った。
知らんのか。
花よ花。
どんな匂いなんだ。他に手がかりは。似顔絵とかよ。ここに来た根拠。
Well, if you want them to help you.
とりあえずなんか食べよう。
Eat the acorn.
That's not a big lead like the samurai who smell like sunflowers.
Like the
How
spectrum
can you find
is.
somebody with that?
これを3人で分けると1人何個食べられるでしょうか。
2人切って1人で食う。
Talk to him. Use your Disney princess powers.
なんだって。じゃあその行方知れずの連中は鬼に襲われたってのか。なあ、そういう噂だ。しかし噂が本当ならその連中は今頃取って食われちまってるだろうな。おい、そんなの話は聞いたぜ。なんなら俺が鬼退治してやろうか。もう
Little show of skills. Cool.
Oh, nice. Nice. Showing off much, nice.
It's how he eats.
何が鬼退治よ。私との約束ちゃんと守ってよね。
まあそんなに怒んないで。いや、羨ましいですな。腕に自信のある方は。いや、私など侍とは名ばかりでして。まさかこれから峠越えで。そうだけど。およしなさい。すぐにも日が暮れてしまいますよ。しかし宿代もままならぬ身ゆえ。それならちょうど良いところ。
That's how they're gonna live, eat, and sleep.
掘ったて小屋があるんですよ。よかったら今晩はそこにでも泊まって。
Offer up your skills and everything, and people are gonna
Usually
pay
that's
for
how
you.
you end up being killed though.
By offering up your services for...
No, by saying, oh, there's a place in the woods you can go and sleep there if you want. You know? Looks like a trap.
なかなか上出来だ。じゃあ
Yep.
私は
People aren't that nice in real life. I knew it.
お前殺しとくわ。
You shouldn't trust random people telling you to betray other people.
ありがとう。
じゃあ俺は野暮用で。
People to do.
なんで俺を呼んだ？
野暮なこと聞くじゃないか。男と女が二人っきりでやることなんてそういくつもあるわけじゃない。
ずいぶん話が早いな。
Careful, might be a trap too. She's a spirit animal.
よう、
Oh.
お目覚めにはまだ早いぜ。
Ooh,
Ouch.
dude, we need you.
おや、これは先ほどの茶屋の。ホタルがどうして光るかご存知ですか？オスとメスが呼び合うためなんですが、時々ね、オスとオスも呼び合ってしまうらしいですよ。
He's into him.
失礼する。
Okay, I need
どう
to
ぞ、
go.
実は私心当たりがありましてね。侍ですよ、ほら。あの娘が話してたひまわりの。みんな俺の顔怖がる。
Show him kindness.
醜いという。見るな。
怖くないよ。でもすごく悲しい目をしてる。
Treating people like shit because they're different.
化け物言われた。
I mean,
Tell us all the time, but
I kind of know that when people look different and don't know why, can be scared of it. I think,
it doesn't excuse anything.
yeah, I know.
一人ぼっち。
And like by treating him like shit, they actually created the monster that they're afraid of.
ホタルだ。
奴に招待状を出してきたぜ。了解。早速宴の準備だ。
He's just having a good time.
何をさせやがった。
どうだい気分は。
Shouldn't trust people.
人よたけさ。そいつと一緒に酒を飲んじゃうとね、猛毒になっちゃうって話だよ。
Jeez.
誰の差し金だ。手元が狂ってブスリと行く前に断えろよ。
片腕の男さ。解毒剤もそいつが持ってる。
Okay.
それより
本当は。
あんたの連れの娘、今頃。
Yeah, gotta save food.
どこまで行く？もうすぐです。
Be careful not to be led into a trap where he's gonna rape you, man.
申し遅れましたが、私。
あー
です。分かってるよ。
Let's see how good of an assassin you are. Telling him you're an assassin, probably.
Yeah, because he expects to win, so.
Yeah. It's about honor. You don't want to kill someone in the back, but. And who sent him, too, you know?
おお、これは噂通りだ。ようやく鬼退治もできるってわけだ。
Careful! He's not at his Tough ability.
この腕を切ったこと後悔させてやるぜ。腕？おいおい頼むよ。この腕忘れたとは
He
言わせね
probably
えぜ。
doesn't.
悪い誰だっけ
She doesn't care about you, man.
Ugh, his teeth.
確かに道場でなら私はあなたに勝てないかもしれない。ですが
He's using tricks. Careful.
力が入らねえ。どうした？そろそろ毒が回ってきたか。人よだけってのはな、その名の通り一晩中苦しんだ挙句にあの世行きなんだよ。てめえの命はあと一晩ってことさ。
If it beats him in this state.
When you have to use cheap tricks to kill your opponent,
Yeah. I mean, that's how you survive.
I tell a lot
sometimes.
about your character, you know.
俺醜い顔
I think he cares more about the fact you're trying to kill him right now. Ooh, ouch.
まだだ鬼若まだ殺すなよ。じっくりいたぶって殺すんだからよ。
Damn, damn.
ほらほらどうだ苦しいか苦しみやがれ。この穴上等だ。てめえから先にあの世へ送ってやるぜ。
Please help her.
Yeah, help her. She was nice to you.
俺の苦しみをなみんなに分けてやりてえんだよ。
That's
それが
she.
平等ってもんだろ。だからなてめえも死ねや。
Yep.
But
Kindness doesn't go unnoticed. Thank God too, because they were dying. Ugh. Ooh.
no, don't kill him.
やめてもうやめて
Oh shit.
あれなんてこった雇い主
They were just beside him.
Okay, it was the same. Okay. I was wondering if someone else had sent him to kill him.
お金ももらえないのに
Oh, it's the same guy.
人を切ったって仕方ありませんからね。
It's all about the business.
True. No hard feelings. I think it's sad that the beast died,
Yeah.
but I kind of expected.
I mean, I don't think there would
because
have been
what was his
another.
future if he was still
Yes.
alive, you know?
俺を
Like there was no happy future for him.
俺一人ぼっちじゃない。
Unbiased creatures don't care about what you look like.
He's not even that bad.
I know. Like he doesn't look worse than the Lord from the first episode.
To be continued.
It was a fast episode.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I didn't see it
Going.
fast, you know. Maybe it's because of the rhythm of the story. There's never a moment where nothing is happening.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's not the type of so far, I don't think it's the type of show that each episode, you know, goes as a standalone episode. It's almost like it's a different song every time, but together they make a symphony, you know? So, because this episode just went like a flash, but without anything else, you don't really understand what's going on, or you don't not care, but you wouldn't, I don't know, it wouldn't matter as much if you hadn't seen the first episode first. So
No, it wouldn't.
yeah, so some shows, you know, they have a lot of standalone episodes, especially like
A few recent shows
recent
that we
animes
saw,
that we've
yeah.
seen, you know, every episode has something to say, so they take the time to drive the point and everything. But this one is like they're in a hurry to tell us a story, but you won't know what the story is until you watch everything. But it's interesting. Like again, I really like the art style. It's different. It's kind of nostalgic. The editing was different in this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad about it. I think it's
more
subtle.
slow, but the music was more slow too. It's like they're using the music to show us what's going on. So if the music is faster, the editing will be faster, and
like I said, it's like a song. You know, it's like the first episode was the first part of the song, and then we're entering another part of the song, and it's interesting. It's original. I like it. One thing I really enjoyed, though, is they brought back someone from the first episode. That's another thing that we see in shows nowadays sometimes. Like, or in some shows at least. We will fight someone and then we will never go back and look at the consequences of what happened with that person. Or, you know, you kill someone in a show and then you don't explore this topic again. But in this one, not only did they bring back a guy that we didn't even, you know,
care that much.
Yeah, we didn't really know he was important, but he came back. And so that, to me, it means that, you know, nothing goes without consequences. And it's interesting because I think it's the best stories that do this. You know, they take the time to show us that, hey, you know what? The actions that you're going to take, you know, the stuff that you're going to do, it's going to come back to bite you in the ass if you're not careful. And not only that, but also, you know, kindness is important in a world where you get rough fast because the conditions you live in are terrible. Yeah. You forget that being merciful and kind is a human quality that you should carry on, you know? And I understand that, especially like Mugen and Jin, they probably lost that side of their personality because, I mean, just in this episode, they got screwed over by people like a couple times.
Well, to be fair though, I'm the type of person who believes in a honorable fight. Like, if I'm gonna fight somebody, I'm not gonna use cheap tricks.
Yeah.
But it's true that in a real fight with life or death ending, most of the time you cannot win if you don't play dirty. You know?
It's survival, you know. I mean, some of them, like Mugen, I'm pretty sure would not make. Well, I don't know. We don't know him yet, but
we cannot make speculations.
I don't think he would be above doing, you know, some dirty tricks to survive because we think that his fighting style is more about survival. Jin, though, he's respectable. He's all about his moral code. He's all about what he learned as a samurai. So going against him, I kind of understand why the assassin decided to just face him. And he mentioned something about his reputation and everything. So maybe he is known around, you know, that people know about him. So maybe he just wanted to see how strong he actually was, which would be why he faced him. And he already knew he was an assassin, so he kind of expected a fight.
Yeah, but by saying that I'm an assassin, I'm gonna end this and face him in head
it's
on.
Respect. Yeah,
it's respect.
You don't kill someone. I mean, I'm playing a game, like I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima, and there's this entire thing about killing someone in the back, and then we feel so bad about it. Like the character feels so bad about it because it's not what he's been trained to do. It's not his code.
But some might say that that's a coward move, you know?
Yeah.
Killing someone in the back.
And they were all for that, you know? Samurais back in the day, they were all for strength and respect and just... They don't want to be seen as cowards, so it's a whole thing. I think Jin is like that.
All,
yeah, so I think Jin is like that, which could be also why, like, maybe the assassin respected this side of him, and that's why he decided to face him head on instead of just kill him with a dirty trick, which I don't know if it would have worked or not, because, like I said, he already knew, like, he guessed that the guy was an assassin, so good for him, but I don't think it would have worked. But still, like I said, like I love that they're bringing back a character from the first episode, a guy that we didn't think about twice, but then consequences, he cut off his arm, so he's coming back. And one other thing he kind of introduced is, even though these two characters appeared very strong in the first episode, and they were about to be beheaded, and they still managed to get out of there. They fought so many people, and they won.
It's fate.
It's fate. But still, even though in the first episode they were that badass, that bad guy in this episode introduced the fact that they're not immortal and they're not unbeatable.
True.
So they can still lose. It kind of evens the stakes a little bit, because when you introduce a character that never loses in a show, it's so easy for us viewers to forget that that person is human and just be like, it kind of takes away the suspense and it takes away the possibilities, because we're like, he's gonna win for sure. And I'm not saying that they can't win, like they've been winning everything so far, but in this one, especially Mugen, like the reason why he won was because of Fu showing kindness to a guy that was never shown any of that.
True.
So it kind of goes against, I think, his lifestyle, which is don't give a fuck, just do stuff because you're gonna get paid. You know, there's this entire scene about them not having anything to eat, and then the only way for them to survive is to offer their services. But he's not doing it out of the kindness of his heart. He's doing it because he needs to eat.
Yeah,
he needs to sleep somewhere.
And personally, I think I like the fact that he doesn't do it for the money, you know? Only
Mugen?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I just said. He does it for
No, but not money. It's like
well, money doesn't money won't give him anything different than if you give him food or shelter. You know, he's gonna buy food and shelter with the money he would earn. So he is doing it for the money. It's just not strictly money. He's doing it for survival.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. I think they were both. I don't know about Jin, but I think that, especially Mugen, it looks like they've been robbed of that empathy that we like to see in human characters. But Fu is the heart in their little group, and she showed it with the ogre, and it worked in the end, because if it wasn't for her, forget it, they were gone.
Yes, they were.
Yeah,
that was nice.
Fast episode, but it told us a lot about the characters and about what this show might give us in the future. So. Yeah, I said we move on to the next episode.
I said we do.
Yeah, because it's getting awkward. Like we don't know what we're talking about.
All right. So see you next week, guys, for the next episode.
Or if you want to see the third episode right away, it's on Patreon already. Check it out. The link is in the description.
Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe.
So, bye.
Bye, guys.